I know another lady who's very respectful of the military, of law enforcement, a neat lady. I met her through our mutual friend Tom Sedeka. She ran for governor. She lost to Bruce Rauner, who is going to go down as one of the worst governors in the whole history of humanity, and I don't think I'm overstating that. But she has announced that she's going to run again for office. Jeanne Ives is here at the Turning Point USA Conference. It's great to see you, Jeanne.
Thanks for having me here.
It's great to have you with us. How have you been?
I'm doing great. We, kicked off our campaign for Congress on Sunday night, and we're very excited about it. I'll tell you what, the socialism that you have coming out of D.C. has got to stop. The choice is going to be very clear in 2020. Do you believe in freedom and the free enterprise system as the best way to solve any of our problems,
right,
or do you believe more government's the solution?
And I hear from people who listen to us on AM 560 in Chicagoland, WIND, great radio station, and so proud to be on the team with Dan and Amy and the whole gang there. And people in Illinois are just as fed up as people in New York, people in California, and it's bad in Illinois, isn't it, Jeanne?
Oh, it's the worst run state in the nation, and the worst credit rating, the worst pension liability, the greatest outmigration. The state's a disaster. And that's another reason to run, because we don't need Chicago-style Democrat big government policies exported to the federal level to destroy the rest of the country.
And there was tremendous enthusiasm for you. I want to anecdotally tell a quick story about a little gathering we had. It was a rainy, miserable afternoon in Chicagoland. And Tom Sedeka said, Mike, would you come to town? And of course, I've been following your career and reading about you and hearing about you from Tom. He said, we just want to have like a luncheon supporting Jeanne Ives. And in about 3 days, we sold it out. There were like 500 people that crammed into this ballroom to see you speak. Of course, Dan was there. And
now they went to see you speak.
No, I don't know about that.
You were the draw.
No. I mean, there was so much excitement for you, Jeanne. And you. So is that kind of enthusiasm what sort of motivated you to announce that you're gonna try to unseat this first-term Congressman, Sean Casten?
Sure. He needs to go away. I mean, he's bought into the whole Green New Deal. He's in for the Medicare for All.
Right.
He would, and my son actually is the one who introduced me when we went up to do our announcement speech, and he said, look, I know that the politicians in D.C. are making decisions on my future, and I want my mom's voice in that instead of their voice. And so I was really proud of him. But, yeah, no.
Well, and you talk about your son. Talk about the young people here at this Turning Point USA Teen Action Summit. All these kids who are about to hear the President of the United States. Yep. The President himself is so impressed with Charlie Kirk's organization. I visited with Charlie earlier. Doesn't it feel inspirational? Aren't you uplifted by hanging out with some of these young kids here?
I am totally uplifted, and my kids make it fun, and that age group, they understand. But you think that they are just into their video games and stuff, and they're not. They're paying attention. They watch their own level of social media. They know that the politicians are robbing them of the future opportunities by giving them big government, and they don't like it.
Well, I want you to remember Jeanne Ives, because this is a very solid, important, impressive voice. In fact, I see that this Congressman Sean Casten's spokesman accused you of being out of touch with the voters of Illinois. I really do believe it's the other way around.
It absolutely is. He's been able to get away with all sorts of nonsense, and we're going to rock his world, and we're going to change Illinois, and we're going to change things for the better.
Anything I can do to help, I'm there with you. Jeanne Ives, great to see you in person. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Go have fun. Go see the President.
Will do.
All right.